and happy to introduce, very fair to say, the biggest Bulgarian artist, the most successful Bulgarian artist, I possibly could say in history. Aziz, please give a warm welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We've known each other for a while. We were even together in a TV show, I guess maybe 10 years ago. And it's very rare to meet a person who is as talented and successful, but also as nice and very down to earth as he is. But I don't think he's ever been in this type of capacity. So our idea and my idea here with inviting him is to first explore how an artist from a country like Bulgaria can, reach the level he has reached and be featured in New York Times Future of Music and have hundreds and hundreds of millions of views and streams online. But also, he performs in many, many territories around the world. And one funny story, I don't think I've told you this, but I was in China in 2019, and they took us to a karaoke bar. And at the karaoke bar, I'm like opening the machine. I don't know if you guys know anything about karaoke culture in Asia, but it's like massive. It's something that people are they take it very seriously. It's not like a joke as it is, for example, here in Bulgaria. So I opened the machine for the karaoke and the first thing I see, it's his name. And I couldn't believe it. I'm dead serious. It's a song called Oppa.
Hop.
Hop, okay,
Yes.
hop,
Yes.
Oppa, hop.
The same.
Is the same. Sorry, but it turned out that, and I had never heard of that song before. I know many of your songs from
Yes.
back in the days and recent, but I had never seen that song, and it turned out to be a massive hit in China.
Thank God.
So, how did all this happen? We want to know how an artist who was born in a small place, and do you want to tell your story?
Of course, but first of all, I want to say I'm sorry for my English is not so good like hers or like yours, but I will give my best. I try. For first time in my life, I will talk in English, front of so big auditorium. Okay, my story.
Yes, please.
The short.
As much as you want.
Okay, I'm born in a woman prison in Sliven, from my mother, of course. I'm a gypsy. I'm a gay, and I sing music a little part from the Bulgarian community and Bulgarian people say that they never will listen to music like this, but I think that 80 or 85% from all Bulgarians, they listen my music.
Yeah, no one admits.
And my story is still not for Hollywood production, for a movie, but I'm sure the life will give me a chance to prove this. I start my career not from kid, not from child, because I never in my life wanted to be a singer. Never, never, never. I hate my job. Yes, and still I hate my job. Yesterday, I hate to go and sing because I don't feel it like my призвание.
My calling?
Yes. I think that I'm made for the fashion world, not for the music world. And not like a model or something. My biggest dream in my life was and is to work in Vogue magazine, for Vogue or for Elle or for, I don't know, GQ or something, but never was to sing front 1,000 and 1,000 people. But
it's so many people's dream.
Yes.
Everybody else dreams to do that.
Yes, but okay, I use it with this. Свикнах, казах, нали?
А?
Исках да кажа, че се свикнах с това.
Да.
Okay.
He's used to it.
Yes. And I had the big luck and the pleasure to have the three most watched and watched songs in Bulgaria ever. I don't know how I do this. Maybe it's because in the past and in this period I was a drag queen. Maybe I don't know why. Maybe why I was half naked. I don't know. Before 12 to 13 years ago, one of my songs, Central Pay, is still still today too is one of the most watched, and in the clubs, if you play my song, I don't know, the people go crazy, and this is nice, of course. I don't know how I became this success, but I'm sure that oh my God, my dream is to go out from the country, not only to Balkans, not only Romania, Albania, Serbia, China, or my biggest dream is to work in America. Not surprised, I'm sure, but maybe everyone wants this, but
It's a fair dream, but so to and I can tell you why you're so successful.
tell me.
Because I have an opinion on that. First of all, you're very talented. You have a beautiful, beautiful voice.
Thank you.
And
Like yours.
he does. I've been with him in the studio. He's amazing. And second of all, you're very disciplined. And discipline is such an important part of being an artist. Many people do not realize or do not understand how important this is, to show up on time, to be kind, to be nice with the team and all that. But you were so brave, because how many people in the world can have a story like yours? You were born in a women's prison. You are from Roma.
Yes, I'm Gypsy.
Yes, and then you are also gay. All of these things, and then you were a drag queen. You were probably the first drag queen that 100% of the Bulgarian population ever saw. We didn't know what a drag queen is. Like, the term drag queen emerged here 3 years ago through RuPaul.
5?
Tops.
Okay.
But you were the first ever thing that we saw, and it felt so natural. And I don't know how you felt, or you were scrutinized, or you were targeted, or you were like people would offend you, but you were a massive star, and it felt so natural. So to me, your key success point is that you were incredibly brave, because you emerged in the late 90s, right?
Yes.
So in the late 90s, and I want you guys to understand, Bulgaria was a communist country until '89, and then in the 90s here was a total chaos. You know, there was a devaluation of the money, there was a massive inflation, you know, there was big mafia thing going on, a lot of corruption, and people were like, it was not a very nice place. And then, you know, in this whole chaos, you know, an artist like Aziz emerges being as brave as he is, you know, and we're, you know, totally, fully white country. The majority of the population is white, and they're also, because of communism, they're quite homophobic, because they don't understand, you know, what is, you know, they weren't any openly gay people before. Even now, it's rare, even though Bulgaria has one of the biggest gay prides in the region. So, did you ever think twice?
No. No, never.
Never?
If something go in my mind and I said, I do it now, not later, not tomorrow, I do it now. Yes.
But when you were doing that, nobody else was doing it. And I think that's one of the reasons you were recognized and seen internationally. But now you transitioned you're out of the, drag scene
I'm tired.
because everybody else is doing it.
Now I'm tired. Now I let RuPaul to do his job like like normal. No, the truth is that I'm tired and I'm old and I don't have this power and this mood and everything to do drag queen anymore because only the makeup take 2 hours or 3 and the hair one more 4 hours. Oh my God. I want to go in bed. I want sleep. And I saw that the Bulgarian people and the people they liked me like they love what I am, not my makeup, not my hair, not my heels or something. They love my music first of all. The other is show, but first show without music is only show.
Yes, yes.
So I made one of, I'm sorry, but I made one of the best songs in Bulgaria. And I'm so proud with this, that a little small children, 2, 3 years to 80 years old people, they know these songs. And I'm so proud with my music.
And you should be. And it's... I think it's a little bit not very. People try to act like they're very much, oh, I'm not. My songs are not something special, but you wholeheartedly believe in it, and I like your attitude.
Thank you. How you expect to the people to believe in you if you don't believe in your songs, in yourself?
Yes.
This is the secret. First believe in you, and after this, all the world will believe you.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yes.
Did you ever feel like, I know for one thing is that because you're part of the so-called, turbo folk, pop folk scene,
yes.
and we touched on that yesterday because it's a massive market, and I know this market compared to anything else makes the most money. That's a fact. It's not a joke. But people don't realize how hard of a job that is. You perform sometimes until like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, not every night, but 3 times in a week I go home in bed in 5
in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning, 3 times in a week, but it's okay now for this. I use it with this everything.
Well, it's 25 years or something.
21.
21.
And it's normal, but I can't understand one. It's very strange here in Bulgaria. I don't know how it's in the other countries, because I'm not a party monster and I don't know nothing about the club culture in the world. How is possible, me or my colleagues, to go on the stage in 2 in the morning? 2.
Yes.
Is this normal in the other countries? 2 o'clock?
No.
No?
Well.
Oh my God. And here they wake up in 1, they put a makeup and go out and waiting for the artist. Yes.
Yeah. That's incredible. I went to bed yesterday at 4, and I don't think I'm alive right now. So alive. But why did you? So we know about the number. If someone has the numbers, because we were talking a lot about numbers, streaming numbers, views, likes, and all of that. He has it. Like, if there's someone that I know who has it, he has it. But has that, first of all, and this is a serious question, how do you feel about revenue from streaming and all that? Колко пари носи, примерно, всичките вюта и стримове и така нататък?
Oh, not much in Bulgaria, not much. If I was in America, oh my God.
Well, it's actually, the thing is, it's almost the same, because Spotify...
No, I don't think. I'm not sure, but I think...
He really wants to go to America.
Yes. Please, take me out from here.
No, I ask you this because I want people to understand that even if you have the numbers, sometimes that does not translate immediately to success. Have you had people come to you and want to work with you just because you have streaming numbers and
Yes,
success?
yes, of course. Most people they want to collaborate with me because I bring nosia как беше?
Brink?
I bring people,
Yeah.
views, and everything. And that's why I must say to most of them, I'm sorry, I can't do with everybody. I do only with very good friends, with famous people, or something. Because you say it. I'm not sure that I'm not sure if I will help or I will. How is the other?
Created damage.
Yes, yes.
What about international collaborations? You've done these. You had a song last year with the Serbian artist.
Yes, yes. But oh my God,
Does that bring success? Like, do you have more shows in Serbia? Or do you have-
no. In Serbia, they like only Serbian stars.
So you didn't.
Bulgaria is the only one country maybe in the world who love everybody. Everyone from everywhere.
And not really our own, right?
I never work in Greece, I never work in Serbia, so I am the most famous Bulgarian in Greece and Serbia, but no one invited me to go in there because they love Serbian and Greece stars. They don't like other stars. I think so.
I don't know how to take that, and I think perhaps some of them do. Yes, I agree. They do first put their
Yes.
own, and then secondary
course.
other stars. And with us is the opposite. We would first support the foreign, and then
Yes.
because in Zeta and all of these, they're selling out massive arenas here. So, but yeah, why do you think that is? You think it's our mentality?
Yes. We love everyone and hate everyone in the same. I don't know. We are strange people.
Some time ago, you told me that you wanted to do songs from like different genre.
Yes.
You wanted to change the genre.
Oh, no, Ruth. I'm the best in my genre. But if you, for example, maybe from my genre and a pop star or R&B star will be something like Sting and this Arabian guy who is so beautiful song, The Desert Rose.
Yes.
You know, I think I sing better than this guy, the Arabian, and my dream is to do something like this, or maybe better. Because the Oriental music is special music. It's very difficult to make this. It's easier to sing like Sting, but it's very harder to sing like the Arabian guy inside. Can I say Arabian?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what I said. Okay. Our music, Balkan music, Asian music, Oriental music is very difficult for singing, for воспроизводство.
To produce it, to make it.
Yes. And this is, maybe I dream to make something like this. I don't know.
Well, you seem like you're a little tired of all that, but I think you always tend to reinvent yourself, and this is such a special gift that you have, like always coming up with something new. And because I remember your old songs, I remember a period where it was like something different, and then the songs like in Habibi and
Yes.
Motel.
Yeah. I refresh myself, of course. My music is my music yesterday is not similar with the music before 5 years from my music. But I think one of my success is that I'm a just little old school sound. I sound little like a 90s. And that's why all the people sing my songs. I'm sure.
Timeless. The 90s are timeless.
Yes, because my music is not so modern, как е модерно?
Modern.
Modern, not so fashion, not so, high. I think my music is little from the old school time.
But you still have small children and then 80 years old
Yes.
listening to that, which is incredible. What do you, so it's a kind of, it's not a stupid question, but I don't like when people ask me this, but what do you want to do from now? Like, how do you see the future with all this digital stuff? And like, I know you're on TikTok, you're doing everything that it's like the new stuff that's happening, but you've been around for a long time and you've seen the transition and you've seen the changes and the digital and all that. Because I remember like when you started, it was still, I might even seen your cassette, right?
Yes.
What do you see is going to happen with your music? And one other question with this: pop, normal pop or whatever, normal pop R&B, and pop folk or turbo folk, they're so similar now.
Now, yes, now.
Why do you see that there's still this segregation between turbo folk, pop folk, and the pop music? They're still divided.
They're still separated.
Yes. In TV, wherever.
Yes.
Music channels,
magazines,
radio.
everywhere. It's discrimination. This is discrimination. Because if you go to the kiosk and see all the magazines, fashion, you never see a chalga star on the cover. You never see a chalga star, pop folk star to adverse something special, something very, very
Elite.
important, elite. You see singers who never know, no one know their songs, no one, but they allow you. They're on the TV nonstop, and I don't know why is this separate. I don't know why the big companies they shame, not shy from us. I don't know. This is discrimination. If you are number one, and if everybody knows your songs, you're the star, and you must be the face of, I don't know, Rolex. It's a natural thing. If you are the biggest star, you must take all the biggest adverts in your country.
Yeah, the advertisement. I totally agree. And this is something I wanted, because I am one of the, and I also start in your video because of that, because I totally believe that there is segregation between the genres, which at this point in my life, I do not understand. We've lived through, what is elite and what is we consider whatever for the masses, but things have blurred the lines so much, and all of this now is acceptable. Everyone should, we live in times where everyone is preaching that, inclusion, acceptance, and here and throughout the Balkans pretty much, there is a massive amount of people. The biggest profitable business in music, the pop folk, the turbo folk, is completely segregated from advertisement, from radio, from because there are, genre-specific radios. They have pop folk, a couple of radio stations and a couple of TVs, but they're not crossing to the pop. And I listen to pop music on these stations, and there's no difference. Even so, the pop folk music videos, they look tremendously better because the budgets are incredible. Like, I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they pay up to 100,000 euros for a music video. These are unparalleled. These are like UK type, like big names, Western Europe type budgets, and they pay this money for video productions here.
Yes, this is true.
And then, you watch some Bulgarian pop song on the TV station, on the TV music channel, which was shot for 3,000, and it looks like a 3,000 euro video. and then the music is completely the same. There's no difference. It's still the same beats and the same vibe. But all the stars, all the artists from his range, which are in this other genre, are excluded.
Yes.
And
Sure.
I truly believe that this, in this point in time, is creating more damage and is stopping the progress instead of helping create better music. Because if the genres start to collaborate, if the businesses start to collaborate, there's going to be more money flow, there's going to be more opportunities for everyone. Because, you know, he is a, and I think a couple more people in the conference are the only people representing the genre. They can massively benefit from collaborations with labels and, you know, other professionals as well. So it's a mutual thing and it's a mutual work, but I just wanted to verify that this is how the situation is. And I wanted to ask you if you have other examples of this so-called segregation.
I don't know why.
You don't know?
I still don't know why. I don't know why. For me, this is, I don't know.
But the funny thing is that, you know, you would be invited to maybe sing or perform at a private show with
Yes.
some of these big brands.
Yes, yes, the private shows, на всички банкети съм.
Of all the parties.
Yes. But never on the TV. It's so rare.
Yeah, it's like having a mistress.
Yeah, the same. Oh, genius.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Listen, now, I want to open the floor for questions because he is here for us. We have so much more to learn, and I want you guys to get a chance to ask him because it's just, you know, it's a lot. So I'm opening the floor, and I'm going to ask someone to navigate with the questions. Okay, yes, you go first, the first row.
Здравейте, дали мога на български или по-добре на английски?
Ако може на английски, ще е супер, за да разбират всички.
Okay, so my name is Bogdan, and I know that being a singer is really hard work. So, how you were saying that you can... ти взимаш участие по 3 пъти на седмица.
Да.
And you're so tired.
Yes.
But someday you have more tired job. I mean, and how you take rest? How you manage
Sleeping.
with this problem?
I take my time only with sleeping. If I'm on concert 3 times a week, 4 days I'm home, I'm cooking and sleeping and watching Netflix. And a question: why Netflix don't have subtitles on Bulgarian?
Someone fix this, right now.
Yes. So sleep and cooking, and I have dogs, I have kids, I have family, but they don't. Как нямат право да говорят? They don't have a.
The right to speak.
Yes, everywhere, everything must be quiet, dark, and
relaxed.
Yes, it's hard.
Мерси много за отговор и благодаря за творчеството,
Thank you.
което правиш.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who's next?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Miglena. It's so nice of you. Oh,
You go first at the top, it will come back.
sorry,
I didn't know there are 2 microphones.
My name is Miglena, and first I want to thank you that you're here at this conference and you're sharing your experience with us. I think that is very important.
Pleasure for me. Thank you.
My question is, you mentioned that you do everything when it pops in your head and you do it right now. Have you ever followed like something like a business plan, or do you do everything always at the moment how you feel it?
The people like me, they don't have plans, they have ideas. And my biggest dream was from kid to be Madonna from 80s. The like a virgin girl. And if I saw something who me впечатлява, impressed me, I wanted to do it now, immediately, in this moment. I don't have plans, and that's why I'm still here. because I'm so lazy.
And have you ever had a team that made you do something based on plans?
I
and
don't
your
have
values?
team, I don't have PR, I don't have manager, I don't have a producer. I'm self-made.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You want to go?
Yeah. Well, basically, my question is something similar to what she asked you just now. How do you know that you will be successful in the States, since you're already successful in Bulgaria? And would that be related to, again, making yourself handmade there, self-made?
Последното не го разбрах.
Дали можеш, примерно, ако отидеш в Америка, пак да си self-made?
I don't know how. Because I'm gypsy and I have this gift to watch in the future. I believe in this. And I
Да
know.
дойда да ми гледаш после.
Добре, okay. Okay. And I believe that everything will happen. The best for me is
In the future.
in the future.
Do you, and here I'm going to pop with a question. Do you feel like we, the people from the Balkans,
Yes.
are starting to get, our time has come? Do you feel
Maybe
like
yes, maybe something раздвижване, как е move.
movement?
Yes, it's a little movement, but
You feel it?
Yes, I feel it.
Because I feel it too.
Yes.
I'm not a gypsy, but I have some powers also.
Are you sure?
I'm not. I might be. I'll run a test. Anyway, thank you. I think that's I think a couple of things that you said, that you are self-made and you believe in yourself. It's just a matter of opportunity, and also the fact that we are starting to really see the movement. So I also feel like the best for you is in the future.
I hope, thank you.
And if someone here has not heard his singing, his music, check it out, because if you go through the 90s and come to this point, you'll see that he always really is able to reinvent himself.
Thank you very much, Ruth.
So, next one.
Hello, my name is Ayhan. Здравей. I'm a composer and I have a few questions.
Yes.
Yeah, the first of all, може ли малко на български?
Разбира се.
Да. Тъй като спомена, че има такова разделение между жанровете и така нататък, според мен няма абсолютно никакъв смисъл от него. И въпросът ми е, да, до този момент го е имало, но какво може да се направи по въпроса, то да се махне по някакъв начин, защото, както виждаме, не е печелившо за никого.
Аз смятам, че то започна да изчезва, това нещо. Започна да се размива това разделение по някакъв начин. Започни от нея с факта, че ме е поканила, че е участвала в мое видео, че ние сме приятели, че си звъним понякога и нещо се питаме и си говорим.
Писала съм му текст на английски.
Да, иската ми песен и текста тя го е писала. Мисля, че това нещо започва да се размива. Аз мятам, че ще дойде време и то не е далече, в което ние наистина всички ще си подадем ръка и ще има дует между Азис, Рут Колева, Галена, Мария Илиева и така нататък. Аз съм сигурен, че това нещо е съвсем... То чука на вратата. Това ще се случи.
Според мен, то точно в тази посока трябва да се ходи.
Аз обаче нещо сега ще ти кажа. Не е само това проблема. Интерчовешките неща са окей. Обаче, примерно, когато погледнеш Airplay чарта, в България има един официален Airplay чарт на Профон,
Да.
който показва всяка седмица кои са най-слушаните песни. И в българската класация няма една поп-фолк песен. А това е абсолютно нереалистично, защото ние всички знаем, че хората слушат поп-фолк.
Ама аз точно за това не разбирам. За какво трябва да се срамуваме?
Чакай сега само да ти обясня. Това е въпрос на лицензиране. Тук е малко вече по-особена тема, защото има музикални телевизионни канали и радиа, които не се включват в тая класация, защото не си плащат авторски права. Това обаче не е фер. Това не е честно за изпълнителите и за този жанр. И трябва да се направи нова класация за музика, за да мога да се гледа реалистично, защото ти излиза нова песен на певица, поп певица Хикс, излиза нова песен на Азис или на Меди или на Галена и песента на Галена или на който и да било има за 3 дена 10 милиона гледания, а на другата поп певица има 50 хиляди, а после ги виждаш поп певицата в Airplay чарта, а не виждаш поп-фолка. Така че чисто информационно, чисто дори на такова бюрократично ниво, което е нали, някаква официална информация, оттам трябва да тръгне. И това го казвам, защото е важно. Не знам дори колко ме разбираш за
Аз
това,
много
което
добре
говоря.
те разбирам, да.
Защото това е единствената официална класация.
Ами точно според мен като човек, който иска да се занимава с музика, това цялото нещо малко ме обезсърчава до момента, че седи по този начин и според мен трябва да се прави нещо.
Не се плаши, работи върху това, върху което ти се работи. Пиши музика за този, за когото искаш и при всяка възможност ги колаборирай.
Да.
Събирай ги. Двата жанра, двамата артиста по някакъв начин. Ти ще помогнеш също с твоя млад мозък и талант за всичко това.
Това е идеята, но просто забелязвам, примерно някакви други хора на моята възраст, които се занимават с музика, те се рамкират според това, за което вие говорите, което за мен не е правилно. Хората трябва да отпуснат малко нещата.
Ами, ти виждаш, що тръгна от R&B-то, от Тита, от Гери Никол. Те толкова много помогнаха тези момичета. Господ да ги благослови. Разбирате ли? Бог да ги поживи. Те са богини. Те размиха това нещо. От тях започна. Вече ти не знаеш какво слушаш.
Не, той и така е.
Не, това е абсолютно цялата истина.
Сенида и така нататък. Тоест има много такива примери. Ще те помоля само, ако имаш повече въпроси, да ги съкратиш.
Това беше. Благодаря ви.
Okay. Sorry about this. I cannot translate it. We're done. That's already in the past. Next question.
Hey, I'm
Which
here.
one?
Up here. Look at me. Like,
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, my name is Vicky or Vic. First, I want to ask, can I ask my question in both languages, Bulgarian and English, because I think that as this presence here, it's really, really important, and I want to gain essential answer.
Okay.
All right? Cool. So, first, in Bulgarian. Не знам дали си мислил много често за това и дали мислиш за другите нали, артисти, които са в друг жанр, нали, различен от твоя, обаче можеш ли да кажеш от твоето лично мнение какво на артистите от твоя, опозиционните жанрове на твоя им куца, какво трябва да направят. Тоест, какво трябва да гейнат като знание, какво трябва да придобият, къде могат да се отворят. Не знам колко често мислиш за това, но това ми е въпроса. И сега ще довърша in English. Okay, so my question is, what do you think that is the thing the artists and the other genres in Bulgaria need to fix in themselves in order to be popular? And just to warm it up a little bit, I would say that I'm an oppositional genre of yours. I'm an artist also, and I think that your presence here, it's really, really important. Like, I think that you're really special for that place, and I waited like all day to listen to you and what you're talking about, and I just want to hear your specific answer about it, because I think it's really important.
I don't know what to say because I know the problem where he is. I don't need to think about him. I think they are the most of them, the most of the pop singers.
Say it.
I don't talk about
Say
Ruth.
it. No. Be honest. No problem.
No.
Yes,
You
please
are
be
so
honest.
different from the
Absolutely
others.
honest.
I swear, you are so different. I talk about the kids, the youngest, the teenagers. Yes, I think they want to be Galena, but Galena is one. This was in the past was the same. Everyone wanted to be Madonna. After this, everyone wanted to be Whitney Houston. After Mariah Carey, and today Adele. You know, or Beyonce. Oh my gosh.
Billie Eilish, you're forgetting that one.
Yes.
All the Billie Eilishes out there. No, I like them.
In my genre, no one want to be like the other one. They want kill her, but not to be like her, you know? Искат да могат да стъпчат, но не и да заприличат на онази. Те отказват, не искат. Това е силата. И в тази война, in this war, се ражда
Какво се ражда?
артиста.
The artist is born.
Yes. The star is born, yes. I think that in the pop genre, they don't have this желание за война, как е?
They're not striving for battle.
Окей, а какво мислиш, че може да не обедини така, както вие сте обединени?
Friendships. The friendship.
Exactly.
Yes. This is the true friendship.
So essentially, if I understood you right, like what you're saying is that in the pop music, in the other genres, or because it's not only pop, it's here I want to confirm it so I can say if I agree. You feel like they're copying too much. They're not authentic. So they're copying someone else too much.
За малко да кажа. I saw pop singers and I played the MTV channel or the other VH1 and I saw the same things. I saw the same music, the same heels, the same dress, the same hair. Everything is similar, like the divas from the other countries.
So yes, and that's why I'm going to say now and kind of reform what you're saying. I think a lot of it is lacking authenticity. This is something we spoke about yesterday because it's very important. There's because I want to just give a context to this. There's a band in Slovenia called Joke It Out, which are a young band. They're incredibly successful. They're singing in Slovenian. And I think a massive mistake with us and with the pop artists in our region or in our country is that we always want to be like, and I've heard this in a studio, like let's make a song, let's make a new Adele song. Like you go in a studio and you say this to a producer, like I want a Lady Gaga song, I want a Beyonce song, you know, and you don't want to make like your own sound, your own voice, and you're just trying to copy her.
Yes.
And I think that's what he says, but I also would back him up and agree on it because it's just, there needs to be authenticity, and we have to start being embarrassed, stop being embarrassed by our language or our pop folk or our traditions or what we really are. I think that's why he's so successful as he is. With, you know, some of his songs have gone to all these places. People don't know the language. Like China, I don't even know what they know of his song mean at all. He had his own hashtag in China, billions of streams of this song. Hop.
Yes.
Massive hit. What is it about, the song?
Don't ask. Don't ask.
Yes, I think he's one of the few people from the Western world that has that capacity hit in a billion people market. I'm not even sure if he knew until one point. Like, I'm not sure that you knew that your song is such a popular song in China.
I know because the people send me videos from China, from the mall, and they are on the escalator, and the music from the mall is Azis. Or you go on the street in China, and you listen from the car a song of Azis. You know, I know that I'm famous in China, but...
I want to be your agent.
Okay, B.
Because you don't have a manager. I think he's like that's a gold mine. Like he has these people watching him and doing videos from the mall.
Yeah.
I'm booking a tour. Yes. Okay, we have more time, so more questions. You go.
Here.
Okay, you're ready there.
Hello, my name is Eleonora. I'm a singer, and I want to ask you, what's your formula of success?
Oh my gosh, to be...
Sure.
Oh, so this is such a cliche, my answer, but it's the true. If you want to be some other, you never will win. If you even bad guy, if you want to be a bad guy, be a bad guy, and you will win everything with this, that you want to be a bad guy, and you are yourself. You must be yourself. You must sing songs which you like, not song like the other one. And
Be real.
yes, be real. This is the truth.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
I have one simple question. Here.
Hi.
My name is Svetlu. I want to ask you, how did you remain so humble? Because I saw you there on the lecture and you are just sitting on the stage and you are watching like normal human being.
I am a
Because-
normal human
Yeah,
being.
I know, but you're the most popular artist here in
Yes.
Bulgaria.
This is fact, but thank you. I'm kidding. I'm not. Thank you very much.
Тоест,
Yes.
как си останал, как си запазил Паско в себе си?
Не ми
се
пука,
отдал
че
на-
седя на стълбите, не ми пука, че ям, че ще си купа царевица отвънка от циганина, който продава. Казвам смело тази дума, защото аз съм циганин. И аз мога да го кажа, вие не. Просто не ми пука. Спря да ми пука.
А пукал ли те в
Да,
началото?
в началото се притеснявах, страхувах се. Когато бях млад, в един момент с годините просто си казах, по дяволите, искам да седна на тия стълби, дори да си изцапам шиван янцук, въобще не ме интересува, ще го изпера. Искам да седна, топло ми е, нямаше място къде и просто седнах с приятелката ми. И това е. И даже улавям се, че правя супер странни неща. Вих си казвам сигурно това от годините, дано не си купа червена кола, дано не си купа червена кола.
Той говори за години, но той е на 40.
И 6 вече ще стана. Така, че,
Come on. He's young. He's 46. He's talking about age the whole time. He's 46.
So I'm just a normal guy who wants to sit on the stairs and to eat corn dog. Now, corn dog.
And he makes the best banitsa, by the way.
Yes.
Someone doesn't.
I'm the best.
That's also a well-known fact. He cooks incredibly. And he taught me how to make a pita bread. I still make it as he taught me. So that's why when I introduced you, because you were a star, and everyone can see that you were a star, and you're very confident in yourself. But he just mentioned what I wanted to point out, because I'm not sure if people can understand it. You know, the humble thing that you carry, and I think that's also part of your magic. Someone? Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello there. My name is Valentina.
Hi, Vala.
I love your music. I'm not ashamed of it.
Thank you very much. I'm so proud with you.
Maybe the most important question, at least for me, is because I think we're all singers around this side of the room. The most important question, because you said you're self-made. You
Yes.
said you don't have a manager.
No,
you don't have
don't
a
have-
team.
no.
How did it all happen for you? Where should we start? What can we do to be just as successful as you? Apart from being unique
Now-
and having our own style. of
Yes,
course.
for you, the young people, it's so easy now. You have Instagram, you have TikTok, you have every one platform in the world. In my time, по моето време, така?
Yes.
In my time, we don't have nothing. We had one paper, нощен труд. And if you was inside with so small picture, you was the biggest star in the world.
In the
You
newspaper.
remember нощен труд?
Yes, I remember.
I
was there in 2000. Yes.
Yes.
Because of my dad. Yeah, they wrote an article there because I was in Thailand and I won some contests or something, and they wrote it and we kept it like it's a newspaper.
Yes, we have only 1, 2, or 3 newspapers, and this was all popular media. We don't have nothing. We had nothing, and if you make a photo, you must make the best photo because you have only 1 week, for this. to send your photo from your company, or to trick something, to do something scandal, to do something bad, and they to write something about you. Now you don't need to wait a week or month or something. You put your photo in Instagram or in TikTok, your video, and on the next day you are famous. It's just a, как е въпрос на късмет?
Matter of luck.
Matter of luck. I don't know.
And combined with the rest he said, like be authentic, be real.
Do you write your own music? Sorry, I'm not familiar.
Oh, thank you very much.
Пишеш ли си
Дали
музиката сам?
Always I wrote my music alone. My lyrics alone, my music alone, everything. If someone come and say, I make a very good text.
Lyrics.
Lyrics. And I say, yes, but you are not me and I'm not you. If I want to say something about my love, my experience with love, with men or something, тези думи няма да са твоите.
These words are not going to be
yours. So that's why I prefer to write my lyrics alone, self.
So basically, the advice is sit down and do your
Yes,
own thing, and
do a
don't
job.
depend on anyone.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's next?
Hi,
Where?
here.
Ah,
Yes,
sorry.
I'm Elena. I'm a singer, and I recently started to write my own music.
Great.
So, what advice would you give to an artist who begins to write their own music?
Oh, wait. What kind of music?
Pop.
Pop. Okay. Which is your favorite pop singer?
I don't know. I have too many, but maybe I want to write a music like Adele or...
Don't do it.
Because it's popular now. Because it's popular, and I want to write Bulgarian music. And
She's too dramatic for us. For you know, she is too scary, dramatic, and she's amazing. Of course, she's amazing, but
she
it's
has
too
a team
much
of
drama.
a lot of people working for her, right? It's
You
not-
don't need this drama. You are so young. She's dramatic singer because she drunk in the past. She's British. and everything.
Drinking and British in one
Yes,
sentence.
yes.
Okay.
She have excuse to be dramatic. Don't be dramatic, you.
But I want like Bulgarian music to be popular now because I don't want estrada or something.
Yes. Why not?
Because estrada was popular in the past, and
Yes.
now I want to like да съживя музиката отново.
Yes.
Да модернизирам се.
Okay, great. Okay, if I was on your place, I will find a singer. Are you a singer?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you have TikTok, or do you make records? Do you
Yes.
make videos?
Yes.
And you are not, and you don't like what happens or something? What? I don't know. Do you have a contract with company, with producer company, with music company?
В издирване съм.
Yes. Do you want to have a contract?
Yes.
Don't look at me.
Oh, I don't know what to
I
say.
have an answer here, but you don't want it.
Say it.
What was it? Don't do it.
Yes. Oh, yes. It's a little scary, but
No, I'm gonna answer as well. Sorry for jumping in. It's a question directed to you, but and it's not gonna happen like this. You don't get signed to a record company just like this, right? Now they're looking at how many TikTok views you have, how many followers you have. They will wait for you to become famous to sign you and start investing money in you. I believe that's mostly how it happens. So if you want to write music, write what you like, but try not to copy, because we said this a lot of times. Try to write something real, something that you feel, something that you like, and not because you believe it's going to be liked, right? These are two different things.
yes.
And I totally.
Don't do it for likes.
Yeah, I just like the genre, like Adele, Ariana, and etc. And
If
I
you
want
like
to,
this, then
yes.
do what you like. If it touches your soul, if it makes you sad, cry, love, hate, any emotion that really triggers you in music, that's what you should do. Because if you, as we mentioned a few times, if you look at someone else and be like, I want to do this because it's successful, it's already, someone already
Yeah,
did
yeah,
it.
doesn't happen like
Yes.
that. Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Let's go
Hello.
somewhere, where? Okay, yeah, sorry.
Hello, my name is Victoria. I wrote down my question because I don't remember it. So it's super nice that you touched the topic about business and this segregation that we have in Bulgaria in the music and advertising industry.
Yes.
But I think that this is mostly a cultural thing, not so a business or music thing. And actually, you are really good example of not only a singer, you are not a copycat, you are just a tremendous artist by heart, which is nice, but I can't really agree that in pop folk genre this is the case, because we can just scroll in Instagram through some pictures of singers and they are all the same. But zooming out, there is a big gap between the pop culture audience and the turbo folk audience, and in my opinion, and respectively the venues and places and clubs and so on. So the question is, what is your opinion on the audience segregation? And do you think that it's a good thing that the turbo folk is entering the pop culture?
That was
this
long.
is really long, yes.
That was, you made a statement there.
Yeah,
I
actually.
didn't quite understand the question. Do you think, what?
Because you thought that there is a segregation between genres. So, but it's, every genre brings some kind of culture.
So you think the segregation, please formulate that kind of shortly, so because we get derailed.
So my question, моят въпрос е, мислите ли, че има всъщност нещо позитивно това самата култура на турбофолка да навлиза в културата в поп-културата като някаква масова музика? Нали, аз не давам за пример тук конкретно Азис, говоря като цяло, нали, за тая това смесване на култура, не знам, малко е сложен въпрос, наистина.
Аз не мисля, че има смесване на култура, а просто пластовете се наместват леко по леко, но нито турбофолка ще влезе в поп-културата, нито поп-културата ще влезе в турбофолка, но просто нещата стават по-човешки, по-човечни. По-деликатно е, не както го обяснявам, нали, как си го представите, че Юрош, видите ли, турбофолка ще навлезе в театрите, в музеите и нали, ще вземе работата на Марио Скуркински. Нали, утре ще виждате Азис на сцената, нали, там или на... Няма как, това няма да стане, просто да е малко по-приятелско, да бъде всичко, си го представям някакси.
Okay, so he answered that he feels like the gaps are going to close and it's going to be more friendly, but not the turbo folk is not going to enter the museums or the theaters, and vice versa. Which it's a very decent answer, but I also will say that there's a massive generational difference. So the generations from the 90s that considered turbo folk to be the devil's music, or there was this, we hate, like Chalga or pop folk is guilty for everything. Now there's a totally new generation of people, of kids, of young people who don't see things black and white. Like they don't see it the way others see it. They don't have problem to listen to pop music and then listen to pop folk because they don't see the difference that we saw in the 90s or in the early 2000s.
Yes, I'm sure. Good answer.
Does that mean that turbo folk is changing?
I don't know what do you mean when you say turbo folk?
Because Ruth is saying that like that.
I'm saying it like that
it's
because
pop
that's
folk,
the,
turbo folk, chauga,
yes,
doesn't matter.
that's the general term in the Balkans. That's why we.
Turbo folk е нещо много токсично ми изглежда.
Okay, so sorry. Yes, let's say it.
Камъните
However,
падат, такова ми е. Сещате ли се такова, нали, или там розовата пантера, или иска ми селенче, нали?
pop folk maybe.
Моля?
Pop folk.
По-фолк е окей, защото турбо звучи толкова токсично и ми е такова, вика, боже за...
There are nuances. Turbo folk is a kind of
It's
techno, hard techno, and haba. And that's the haba.
Turbo folk sounds scary. Моля ви, вече имаме текстове, имаме видеа, публичаме се в готие, не дейте така.
Okay, next one.
Yeah, hi. I'm Nino, and I'm a singer-songwriter and music producer. And since you said that you write your own lyrics and music, I was interested to know, like, do you play an instrument?
No.
How do you do it then?
I have a friend, a pianist.
Okay, so you have a
Yes,
producer.
of
You work
course.
with a producer closely.
Yes,
And
yes.
do you, like, keep voice
But
memos?
All the melodies are mine.
Okay.
He sings them.
The piano master, he don't have a one tone from my song, one finger. Every one tone is mine.
Okay. Thank you.
Как?
Влизам и изпявам това, което имам. Та-да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да. И той го повтаря. Това не означава, че той има пръст в това нещо.
Ти му казваш.
Точно така.
Тарарара. И той. Тарарара.
Да.
Very unique process. He has a unique process. Can we go on this side, please? Yes.
Hello there, can you hear me okay?
Yes?
So firstly, I want to say that I've always sensed that you're an amazing person. But
Who,
right
me or
now,
her, she?
you. in particular. Yeah, Ruth as well, no doubt about
Oh,
that.
I'm okay.
So I'm an artist manager in London, and I always knew that you broke so many standards in Bulgaria. How far are you willing to go further?
Колко далече мога да отида?
In your dreams, I mean, what haven't you done yet? And what is the thing that you really want to do and you haven't done yet?
One of my biggest dreams in my life is to be on a world tour with Madonna.
Well, she's doing one now, so you better join her.
Yes, she started from London, I know. One day, I'm sure I will be in one dressing room with her. And we prepared to go on stage together. This is my big dream in my life, forever.
Also, I'm also very curious about, do you find anything negative about the Bulgarian pop folk music? Is there anything that you find quite unsuitable for the genre, for the audience, for anything at all?
No, I don't think that the music can be. Може да бъде. What was the question? I'm sorry.
Дали нещо има вредно в поп-фолка?
Do you think there is anything about the music that you don't find very appropriate for the scene, for the audience?
No.
You find it completely...
This is just music. This is not a school book. Как е учебник?
Да, school book.
School book. This is a music. If you don't like her you play stop and everything is fine. We don't have problem. You know, music. This is one of the best thing in the world, is the music.
And there is something I want to ask Ruth. If we blend the music, the genres all together in the airplay, what place do you think you're going to be at?
Who?
You, in the airplay.
I'm not in the airplay right now. I don't have a new song.
I mean, overall, if you had a new song and we blend the genres, pop folk and current pop, in the airplay, what place do you think you would get?
It really depends, to be honest, and I'm not saying this to be unrealistic. I had a song which was very high, and it was realistically very high. Also in the streaming platform, so YouTube and Facebook and Spotify. What I'm getting derailed, but realistically, I think I'll not be in the top for sure.
What do you think? Why do you think is that?
Because pop folk is much more popular and much more accepted and much more liked music and in Bulgaria, and that's the reality.
But why do you want to blend them all together then? I don't see.
Why not?
Well, if you
I'm not afraid of challenge. So if the pop folk is in there and I'm dropping out, I might do something better. I like challenges.
Okay, I understand.
Where are we? Up, down? Let's go down. Or did someone already have the microphone?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, please go.
It's me again, Miglena.
I would ask you though if there's someone who hasn't asked a question before we, repeat a person, because there's, I think, more people here who didn't ask. You want to go?
Hi,
Okay.
yeah, thank you. Hi.
Sorry. Okay, let's have him go.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nikki, and Aziz,
Hi, Nikki.
I have to say thank you for being such an LGBT icon.
Oh,
I don't know if you understand like how much you've done for us gay kids
Oh.
that just wanted to make music, and we saw you on TV, and we were like, we can do that too.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy. Thank you.
So I just wanted to ask, like, how did you navigate, especially in the like early 2000s, when you like were coming up as a huge pop star, and like, how was it for you? Like, clearly, like, it's a homophobic country, and everyone listens to your music, so it's kind of like weird. But I just wanted to like ask, did you face any challenges, like being so outwardly gay?
Is still today I don't have answer on this question. Was so strange in the past that I was one of the most hated person in Bulgaria because of my sexuality, and I was in the same time the most listening.
Yeah.
The most listening singer ever, and was so strange. The people talk about me so shit and so rude things, but if they go in the club, they all the same guys, the same people, they sing my songs, and they say something very Bulgarian. Може да го преведеш това? Ама малко е...
Кажи, няма проблем.
Okay. They said, wait. Абе, педерасе, обаче как пее.
Yeah.
You understand Bulgarian? Oh, sorry.
Да, аз съм българин.
Okay.
Да,
Абе, педерасе как пее. Браво.
He's a faggot. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies for the language. He's but the way he sings, that's.
Well, I guess your talent just transcends anything, which is very cool because, like, as a gay person that makes music, I just really want to be like you. So, like, yeah, just like thank you. You're amazing.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What you just said, that comment, you and Freddie Mercury are the only people Bulgarian have said this, all the homophobes, they're like, yeah, he's a gay. But the way he sings,
Yes. Обаче педерасчето как пее. И така, педерас, ама как пее.
Yeah. But also, I also feel this has changed as well. Who was next with the question? You? Yeah.
Hello, my name is Yosif.
Hi, Yosif.
So I wanted to ask if you plan to make like a symphonic version of your songs, maybe like a compilation with.
We had this idea with a flautist. How is flautist? How is flautist?
A flutist.
Flute.
Yeah,
flute player.
And I had a rehearsal with the band, with the orchestra, but they don't let me in the theater. To make in the opera, yes, they don't let me.
Wow, I would love to hear like a symphonic version.
But they say, Aziz, here, only over my body. Тук някъде в някаква опера беше и ние правихме репетиции с този флейтист, забравихме името на господина, много готин и точно преди всичко, което аз ходех на репетиции по дяволите с тях и пеех моите песни с симфоничен оркестър и те не ме допуснаха в зала България.
Зала България.
Зала България не ме допуснаха.
Yes.
Then don't let me in.
in the venue. in
I'm
the
really
hall.
sorry about this. I would love to hear it one day.
Well,
Thank you.
it's again the topic of segregation that we were discussing earlier.
Hello.
Това беше преди повече от 10-15, може би 15 години, нещо такова беше.
I'm hopeful for things to be different now. Is there yes question somewhere?
Yes. Hello. I'm here in front.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Evgenia. First of all, because you mentioned Desert Rose with Sting, I would love for you to make a duet with Madonna. It's going to be the most fabulous thing ever. You should do it. I really, really wish you do it. Пожелавам ти.
Благодаря, надявам се, да, супер, мерси, благодаря, thank you very much.
And second of all, I'm really interested, what's your creative process? How do songs get born for you?
Oh, most of them, if I'm home and I'm sleepy, some melody from McDonald's, maybe, you know, I'm loving it, or something. I don't know. I need so small thing to make the biggest hit ever. I need a word. I need. Как е шептеш?
Whisper.
I need a whisper to make a big song. My grandmother says something very clever. I don't know how to say in English, but please. Моята баба казваше, на топла печка много дърва не й трябват.
It's an idiom, and I don't know how to translate it, but it literally means for a warm oven, you don't need a lot of wood. So
yes, I need a so small thing in my life to make the biggest hit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, it's going to be the last question. Then you can get a chance to chat quickly with Azis. Sorry to interrupt you. And afterwards, just want to say that there's a reception upstairs hosted by Most, so we can all go there. Where is the last question?
Over here.
Okay.
Over here. Hi. Thank you for this panel. It was enormously interesting. I have this one simple question. Which artist does Azis listen to? Except
yes. I listen Madonna only 80s. The songs from 80s and a little from 90s, but not today. What kind of music? I'm listening only 80s. Only 80s. Oh, Terence and Darby, Milli Vanilli, Kylie Minogue, Kim Wilde, you know, old stars. And never the stars from today.
Why is that?
Because I don't listen, I don't hear music in the songs. The last song, the only song for maybe 10 years before and today is I Can Buy Myself Flowers.
Yeah.
This is the best song for 10 years. 10 years, I never heard something like this. Because in this song, we have a melody. We don't have You know, we don't have this.
One last question. Are you optimistic about the future of music? Are you optimistic in which direction music is?
No, for sorry. No. No. We never have back the 80s and the 90s. We don't never have back Amy Winehouse, Michael Jackson, and Whitney, and George Michael, and even Freddie. I don't like him. Never. Because the new generation, they don't know what music is. This is the truth. They don't know what music is. The new generation.
In what sense they don't know? They don't value it?
They don't know what melody is. They don't know what harmony is. Liberian girl, you know that changed my world. We don't have... Повече никога няма да чуем тази мелодия.
It's never gonna be.
Глупости. Притоплен Майкъл, това е просто... Не дейте, стига. Притоплена манджа, колко пъти да я ядеш. стисната бленда на сила, вече, нали, смисъл, само и само да заприлича. Толкова е нарочно. Всичко, което е нарочно, не е хубаво.
I agree. Everything that is made so much on purpose is not great. It's like everything that's forced, it's not great. And I truly feel that this is a good finishing remark. I want to give Azis a warmest thank you. I love you.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for being with us. I really hope this is a start of something special that we're going to have here. And I also truly believe that the best for you is going to happen because you really, truly deserve to be a massive international star. You have everything.
Thank you very much.
Azis.
Thank you.